Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to welcome you to my Thursday evening live. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're watching from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. If you're watching the replay, please still say hello. If you're watching on YouTube, please say hello. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below as well as that notification bell. Today we are creating the Road to Christmas. Hello, Carol. The Road to Christmas kit. This is a brand new kit that was released last week. It creates 8 holiday cards for each of the 2 different designs, and it's only $20 here in Canada. Like, oh my gosh. Um, so the order number is 166227. And the reason it is so inexpensive, there's no stamping in it. None. So this is going to be a quick video this evening. Are you watching and eating? Um, I didn't put my rings on. I pulled Freya out of the fridge yesterday afternoon, and last night I fed her. So this morning I started a fresh loaf of sourdough bread. So my dinner consisted of 2 warm slices of fresh sourdough bread with butter. Yum yum. Brad's at golf, and he was staying for chicken wings after because it was the last night of the men's league, so they were having chicken wings. So I was like, all right, I'm having some fresh yummy bread. So anyhow, I am a carb lover. So we've got, just like I said, the 2 cards, and oh my gosh, this kit is so cute. So we've got the 2 different toned bases, and we've got this lovely, look at the inside envelope. So both envelopes are the same with these lovely spruce trees. And it comes with your dimensionals and some tear tape to adhere it. I'm going to use my liquid glue, and I've pulled out a fresh sheet of dimensionals, and I want to show you. I wonder if I put this behind, if it's going to help to focus. So can you see? Probably not. Our regular dimensionals are here, the skinny ones. The dimensionals that come in the kit are a little thicker. So if I'm mailing cards, I want to use the thinner dimensionals, the regular ones that we sell, instead of the thick ones that are in the kit. I just tuck them aside and, build up a stash, and then I give them to my sister Anne. Yes, so Danny is here as well with me tonight. She's now got a normal 9 to 5 job. So tonight we're going to be watching a movie. Do you have any recommendations? She wants to watch a scary movie. I don't. You just got home from work. Oh, nice, nice. Yes, when I'm all done here, I'm going to put my jammies on, and we're going to snuggle up on the couch and watch something. We watched The Heretic with Hugh Grant a few nights ago. It was a very, very good psychological thriller. It was called horror, but I wouldn't call it horror. But yes, so she wants to watch scary. Mama does not, but we'll see. We shall see. If you've got any, suggestions. So, like I said, this kit creates 8 cards, 4 of each, and there's no stamping. We've got our sentiment labels. So we have English, French, and Dutch. And I always give my Dutch sentiments to my friend Joanne. She's got family in Holland, so I always pop them out. I don't have anybody that I'm aware of that uses French. If you live in Strathroy and would like the French labels, let me know. I'll pop them in an envelope in my mailbox, and you can have them because I don't use them. So anyhow, and then it comes with your sheets, with your trucks, as well as we've got a sheet with our trees, presents, and our cute golden retriever dogs. I know it's a golden retriever and not a lab because of it's a very fluffy dog. Alrighty, so this one here, number 1, is the darker of the two. There is a slight color difference. Let me pull the other one so you can see. I'm going to say this is Lost Lagoon and this is Pool Party. So number 1 is this here, and this beautiful snowy country lane. Although I'm not ready for snow, not even close. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here today. I'm like, oh, it's so lovely. I sat out on the back deck, put all the cushions out on the patio furniture. All right. So I'm just centering this. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, today you can order the add-on dies. I placed an order this morning and I forgot. I also forgot something else very important that I needed to order. Just having a swig of my very large jug of water. All right, so now we have to pull out, what's our sentiment? Joyful Christmas wishes. All right, so carefully pop this out, and it's got dimensionals. Oh, let's put the lid on the glue. Yes, my holiday head start. I placed the order this morning for all of the people that have already signed up. All right, so for this one here, this little stack of presents goes in here, and look at this. It's already laser cut, so we can easily stick this in here. Just slide that in. This is such a cute kit. So we're going to slide that all the way down so that the white part is covered at the bottom where the present ends. And then they're showing that it's only got a half a dimensional there, which is kind of silly to me. You know, Marcy, if you watch me regularly, you know that just a couple dimensionals is way not enough. So we are going to, speaking of dimensionals, we're going to take, do you start in the middle? Do you start in the side? How do you start your package of dimensionals, your new sheet? I bend it and then just grab whatever comes up first. I'm very scientific and deliberate. Not. I just go with it. Yeah. I'm not sure why we're only using, it makes no sense to me why we're only using a half a dimensional down here and the other half of the dimensional here. To save on them, we're using whole dimensionals. I just opened a brand new pack, so we're using the whole ones. And that's going to hold that there. There we go. Yeah, so I started cutting as well for my Noel sampler class. Started getting that done, and then I'm organizing as well for my holiday head start, which is in October. But I wanted to get all my products ordered before October because I was afraid of things selling out. I always say if there's something you really want, be sure to order it right away so you're not disappointed. And my holiday head start features the, let's put this down here where this is going to go. It's two, I always do two different classes for it. So you can either choose the North Pole Delivery or the Modern Christmas. And it includes, for the Modern Christmas, it's going to include your full package of designer series paper and the package of the 2-pack of the baker's twine. And then the North Pole Delivery is the designer series paper for it and the deer dots that go with it. And it is $55 and includes 5 projects. There's 5 projects per class. If you're coming in person, you need, or you will be using my bundle. If you're doing a to-go, you need your own. So I have some porch pickup people as well as in person. I've got 2 dates for that. I'll talk about that a bit more after. I'll show you some things. All right. So here's our joyful Christmas wishes. And that's going to go right like so. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And look at, we're done. We're done with card 1. How cute is that? Now you could come in with some Wink of Stella and add, you know me, I'm always telling you, you could add some Wink of Stella to some of these branches to make it sparkly. Absolutely, but that is card 1. Okay, card 2 is our Christmas tree lot, and that one is the horizontal or landscape. The other is vertical or portrait. So this goes this way. And here's our fun little Christmas tree lot image. And this is centered on our card front. Hello, Anne. So while I was doing some stuff yesterday, I like to have the TV on while I'm working. I discovered that Netflix now has Downton Abbey. Oh my goodness. So I'm way behind. Series 6 is the newest one that they've got, so that is what I put on. All right, so let's back up the bus here for a second. All right, so we've got to put our tree goes in first, and then our presents go are tucked in front, and then they're telling us to put a bit of tear tape on that. And this has got the slit in it as well. See that? It's laser cut to make it easy peasy. So that is going to squeeze in there. And it's going to come up. Oh, do we have two trees? No, just one tree. Just the one tree. All right. And then our presents get squeezed. What a shame. Oh my gosh, what a shame that half of our presents aren't even showing. That is, yeah, a real shame that we're covering half of them. So let's tuck you down inside, like so. Down in there. And then we can pull. Once we get that, we've got to zhuzh it a bit and get it in here. So does anybody know how many series of Downton Abbey are there? I mean, I'm on 6. All right, so there's all the back. There's all our stuff. I'm not going to worry about gluing because I'm going to throw some dimensionals on that. Yeah, they don't have very many dimensionals there now, do they? But we'll fix that. So if I put one here, okay, can you see that? We are catching one strategically placed dimensional. It's catching the edge of the truck, it's catching the tree, and the very edge of that thing of presents is all in there. Yeah, so I don't know how many seasons there were of Downton Abbey. 2 movies, was it? I really don't know. You'll have to let me know. And then we are going to, yeah, I don't know why they don't have any, there's no dimensionals up top. That's craziness. We're popping up part of it, we're popping up all of it. I like my dimensionals. And then let's put one right here. And then we need our sending loads of Christmas cheer. So there we go with that. That is going to go. All right, so our truck is going to go here, like so. And then sending loads of cheer is over like so. And then where's our cute little doggy? Now, doggy is only going to get 1 dimensional. I know there was some finally the other night or some sort of special finale. Oh, for Downton Abbey? Yeah, I don't know because I don't watch regular TV. In this house we have no judgment. We have Netflix. We have Crave. we have Apple, we have Disney, we have Prime, we have Paramount. Um, is that everything? I wish we could have. I wish we could have BritBox. I love the British um, murder mystery type of shows. So, and they moved a bunch of them a few years back over to that streaming. And I mean, how many streaming services can you have? Seriously. All right, so this is up just a bit. And again, it's right new. You could color your lights with Wink of Stella. And you know, if you're so inclined, you could take an X-Acto knife or the crafter's tips with the take your pick tool, the that knife there, and you could cut out the window there, the back window, so that you could see the other present behind. If you were that persnickety. Just saying. All right. Now, did I tell you that my sister Ann and I, the long weekend, um, Ann and her husband and Brad and I, we went to the cottage. And Ann and I were planning on watching the Thursday Murder Club. We thought it was a series. So here, us girls were planning that we were going to get together once a week to watch the next episode. And we convinced the guys that we should watch an episode on the Friday night at the cottage when we all got there. And imagine our shock. Let's take a look here. Yes. When we found out it was a movie, we felt kind of silly. It was quite good. Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan. It was quite good. All right, so I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on our doggy's head. Yeah, I wish it was a series because it was very enjoyable. At least I thought so. All right, so the dog, we're just going to use that dimensional as our buffer, so that I've just pushed it up till I could feel it bump up against the truck. And then I knew that that was the right position. And there's card 2. And what are we, 23 minutes, and I've been doing an awful lot of yakking. So, yeah, you could do so much with these kits, or just as it is. They're so cute, these cards. Oh my gosh. And then, like I said, $20. Wowzers. That is, like, I think it's a great price. Plus your tax and shipping for 8 cards. Easy peasy, just like that. Like, wow. There's 8 more Christmas cards. Done. All right, let me show you the quickly here. All my class ladies on Tuesday night saw and filled up, like in my social media post yesterday. I showed, my thing said that I've only got 3 spots. I had yesterday. At first I had 3 spots for Tuesday and 5 for Saturday. Now I'm down to, still have 3 for Tuesday, October the 14th. So Tuesday, October 14th at 6:30, or Saturday, October 18th at 1 p.m. So Saturday I have 4 spots available. Tuesday I have 3 spots available. So with the Jolly Delivery. Now you can add on the bundle at catalog cost. I'm going to pay the tax and shipping if you purchase the kit. Like I said, it's $55 for the 5 cards plus your designer series paper. This is the specialty designer series paper that retails for $23 for the pack, as well as the Deer Dots. There is the bundle that you can add on. I guess I should be in camera view, for goodness sake. So, and then we've got fun column fold. We've got another cute little fun fold. And another fun fold. So that is the one class. And if you choose to get, oh, one more card. Super cute. I love critters. So it's $55 per class. Gets you all of this. Gets you the bases in that to make 5 different cards. You're using your own designer series paper. You'll get a PDF with photos and measurements. You're going to cut up the DSP yourself. To go, porch pickup is free, of course, or I can ship it anywhere in Canada for, I believe it's $20. So then we've got the Modern Christmas is the other class. This is the bundled ornamental Christmas that goes with it. So, and then the twine. So you get the designer series paper, the twine, and then the supplies to make 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is, again, this is a the 2 fun folds are the exact same type of fun fold as the other class. Hello, Jeannie. How are you? So like I said, I can ship this anywhere in Canada. Please reach out if you have any questions or would like to register for in-person. I have 3 spots for Tuesday, October the 14th, and I have 4 spots for Saturday, October the 18th. All right, so bring our fun cards back in. That is everything. Wish me luck. I wonder what kind of scary movie my daughter has picked for us to watch to give me maybe some nightmares tonight. So have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will see you next week. That's all for now. And we'll see you soon. Bye.